Namo Tassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Now we are reaching Aramana Bhajayoti. Rupa Yadana, Chaku Vijnana Dhatuya, finish. Sota Yadana, Gana Yadana, Ganda Yadana, Rasa Yadana, Puttaba Yadana, Dhamma Yadana, Puttaba Yadana. Now we are Sabbe Dhamma, Mano Vijnana Dhatuya. Tan Sambhyo Dekanan Cha Dhammana Aramana Bhajayana Bhajayo. Sabbe Dhamma, Sabbe is all. Dhamma is Dhamma, all Dhamma. Pali. Page number 6. Brief. We will go again brief. Sabbe is all. Dhamma is Dhamma, phenomena. All phenomena. All phenomena means Jada, Cetasika, Rupa, Nibbana, and Paññatti. Paññatti, that is all phenomena. So everything in the world is all phenomena. Jada, Cetasika, Rupa, Nibbana, and Paññatti. That is all phenomena. Can be object. You can see Chaita, others Chaita. Oh, his mind or her mind is not good or good. You can see. Ourselves also we can see like this. Cetasika also we can pay attention. His anger is very strong or her anger is very strong. So like this. Cetasika, Rupa also his appearance or her appearance like this. Nibbana is so can be object of noble persons, especially. So Paññatti is like house, car, Buddha statue, everything. If you don't say this is a materiality, flower, everything's a Paññatti. Even a human like that, that's a Paññatti. So that can be object, Sabbe Dhamma, Mano Vijnana Dhatuya, Dan Sambhyo Dekanan Cha Dhammana. Mano Vijnana means consciousness. Dan Sambhyo Dekanan Cha Dhammana is associated Dhamma. That means Cetasika. Mano Vijnana Dhatuya is consciousness except 2, 5, 10. 2, 5, 10. Eye consciousness 2. Ear consciousness 2, nose consciousness 2, tongue consciousness 2, body consciousness 2. Or that's we say 2, 5, 10, huh? 2, 5, 10 or 5 to 10 anyway. We call it in Bali Dripencha Vijnana. Dripencha Vijnana. Dri is 2, Pancha is 5, Vijnana is consciousness. 2, 5 consciousness. So 10 consciousness. Except these 10 consciousness. The others are we called Mano Vijnana Dhatu. Dan Sambhyo Dekanan Cha Dhammana is associated Dhamma. That means Cetasika. So with the eye consciousness, only we can see the visible object, visible color and form. For example, you see Buddha statue. You don't know this is a Buddha statue, just you know color, just you know form. That is eye consciousness. When we know something, there is a Buddha statue, that is not visualizing, not with the eye, with the mind. With the mind. So children also, they have eye, they see that they don't know Buddha statue. Because the Buddha statue is known by mind, not known by eye, like that. In the same way, So ear consciousness, only ear consciousness only hear the sound, don't know the meaning. Don't know the meaning. Knowing the meaning is done by mind. If I speak in Myanmar, some people may understand, some people may not. But everybody have an ear. Ear can hear the sound only. Knowing meaning is done by later part mind. If you have learned about the Myanmar like this. So in the same way, smelling something is just an odor, you know. That is a chicken curry or something you don't know. That's a later part, made by mind, like this. So with the eye, only we can know color and form. With the ear, only we can know the sound. In the same way, with the nose, only we can know smell. With the tongue, only we can know the taste. But don't know chocolate or what. This coming from which country, something like this. That is a later part. The tongue only know the taste. Because of this, nowadays, not real chocolate, they put a taste only. So people eat that, oh, this is a chocolate. They think, just think, actually, only chocolate taste, but not chocolate, like that. So, the other objects are known by mano-vijnana. Nibbana, we never seen like that, known by mind. Car, house, phone, like that. That is known by mind. By seeing, we cannot know. You see, phone is, no phone, just the color and form only, you know. So, like this. So, all Dhamma. So, that is not so detailed. You see, all Dhamma means 89 Chaita, 52 Chetasika, 28 Rupa, Nibbana, Panyati. Or another way, 6 objects, may say. So, this 6 objects is taken by which? 76 mind, consciousness, element, 52 Chetasika. So, no Rupa. Rupa cannot take object. Nibbana also cannot take object. Only Chaita Chetasika can take object. So if so, the supporting way, how many? Aramana, Adhipati, Nesaya, Upanesaya, Purejata, Vipayota, Ati Avigata. That is at most. That is what we call Aramana group. Aramana group. But may not be the same time, sometimes. That means accordingly. So, that is a brief way we are going to detail. Kamavachara Chaita. Kamavachara Chaita is like 12 Akusala, 18 Ahituka Chaita, 24 Kamavachara Sopana Chaita. That is the Kamavachara Chaita, our mind. Our mind can take these objects. So next one is Abhanya. You can see page number 7. Abhanya is may not be our mind. So Abhanya is for the practitioner's mind. So to get Abhanya, what we need to do, how we need to do. So have to practice meditation. Some people, once they got 5th jhana, according to Vidama book, according to Paushyology's system, once they got 4th jhana, some people can attain Abhanya. No need to practice especially. Just they need to go to 5th jhana or 4th jhana. Some people, once they got Mekka Phala, noble attainment, automatically they got Abhanya. Because maybe previous life they have done a lot of times. So no need to practice special practicing. If they cannot get like this, have a system. System is 8 kasina. Like a Batawi kasina. Batawi is earth. Earth kasina. Trying to get a attainment, a samapatti. 8 absorption, first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, and arubhavasara jhana 4. 8 jhana. In the same way, after that, water kasina, fire kasina, wind kasina. And so 4 kasina, you know. If you can, how to say, you can manage this earth, fire, water, wind, you can create everything. Everything's are done by 4 elements. So another one is color. Color is white, black, red, yellow. Yellow one, circle, you should practice until you got 8 jhana. In the same way, red kasina, practice yellow kasina, 8 jhana, black kasina, 8 jhana, like this. So 8 kasina, 8 jhana, if you got. So from the earth element go down. So 4 kala. Kala is 4. You know, everything you see is done by kala. So form made by 4 elements. After that you apply kala. So whatever you want to create, you can create. Because one is 4 is like a foundation element. The other 4 is kala. So they are very clever about that. To pay attention that. Once they want to be white, can be white. Once they want to be yellow, can be yellow, like this. That is a taming in mind. So there are 14 ways to practice. So from the earth kasina until red kasina, like that, have to go. So from red kasina, go up to earth kasina. That like a way. Another thing is from the first jhana until 8 jhana. From the 8 jhana until first jhana. Sometimes jumping in jhana, sometimes jumping or skipping the kasina, sometimes skipping jhana and kasina together like this. In many ways, you have to practice. So that is there are 14 ways, 4 ways to practice. So those practitioners' mind to change the object very fast. So within 1 hour, they can do many times. Some people say 100 times, 200 times, about the 14 ways. So the mind very fast. So if you are clever about the mathematics, so you can count within 1 second, within 1 minute, how much object you can take, like this. So the mind very fast. So that is a taming in the mind. The Buddha say, if someone can tame in the mind, there is nothing except a mind which can create whatever you like. If someone can tame in the mind, whatever they want to be can be, like this. The Buddhas, Arahantas, they are taming the mind instead of doing other jobs. Because of this, even in the sky they can fly, like this. Into the earth also they can go into, on the water also they can walk. So their power is taming the mind. If they have tamed the mind, they can create everything. Whatever they want to be, can be. So because of this, the Buddha say, I cannot see any maybe flexibility, being flexible. Except mind which is tamed. So the mind is very flexible to do anything. If someone can tame like this. So after practicing like this, so first of all they have to go into foundation jhana. Foundation jhana is according to Vipassana book, 5th jhana. Have to go into 5th jhana. How long? How many times? Not mentioned. 5th jhana. So go into 5th jhana absorption. Rupavachara 5th jhana. After that, have to do Brikama. Brikama is a Brikama process. Brikama process is a Kamavachara Chaita. Kamavachara Chaita is a Manodwara Vajana 7 Javana, like this. only. That is a Kamosra Chaita, like our Chaita. For example, I want to be 100%. 1,000 people. Huh? So you can create your body 1,100. I want to be 1,000. So there is a Manoda Vajana 7 Javana like this. That is a Kamosra Chaita. So that's quite a few times. After that, get again fifth jhana absorption. So foundation jhana and Parikama Chaita Kamosra process. After that, get into foundation jhana. After that, got abhinya. Abhinya process is like this. Abhinya is bhavinga. Always we start bhavinga. Bhavinga chalana, bhavingu becheda, manodara vajana, brikama, upachara, nuloma, Godrabu, and abhinya. Abhinya is maybe after that bhavinga, like this. So this Manodara Vajana is my mind out departing consciousness. Parikama Uchara Nulong Godrabu is a Kama Vachara Mahakusala or Mahakiriya Chaita. For the Arahanta Mahakiriya Chaita, for the normal people Mahakusala Chaita, Kama Vachara Chaita. This is abhinya. Abhinya is Rupa Vachara Pinchamit Jhana, fifth jhana. Rupa Vachara fifth jhana is abhinya. So very powerful fifth jhana, supported by previous practicing. So this abhinya Chaita can, that once arise, become 100% according to his wish to 1,000 people like this. That is what we call abhinya. So to get abhinya, first of all, have to practice 14 ways. After that, have to get into Bādaka jhana, Rupa Vachara fifth jhana, Rupa Vachara fifth jhana. After that, Parikama is a Kama Vachara Chaita, Kama Vachara process. After that, foundation jhana, fifth jhana, Rupa Vachara fifth jhana. After that, this process is abhinya process. Abhinya process. So 14 ways, foundation jhana and parikama, preparing what you want to be. Want to see others' mind or want to create 100% or like this. So that is a parikama, preparing. So go into Bādaka jhana, foundation jhana again. After foundation jhana, the next step is foundation Bādaka jhana. After foundation jhana, that is the abhinya process. Abhinya process. Once the abhinya process is finished, so according to wishes, 1,100 people can be like this. That is what we call abhinya. If I want to know others' mind, so parikama, preparing time, should do. I want to know his mind or her mind, like this. So here and here. And the others are the same. Or if I want to know previous lives, parikama time, preparing time, I want to know previous lives, like this. So that is called abhinya. So abhinya, you see first line, present, visible. You see Vichopana effect. Second, how to say? Second spot. Column. Second column. Second column. Vichopana. Headline is Vichopana. Deva Chakku Kusala Abhinya. Deva Chakku Kusala. Deva is divine. Chakku is eye. Kusala is wholesomeness. Abhinya is abhinya. So Kusala means that is no Arahantas abhinya. Put ordinary persons or Sotapanna Sakaragama Nagami persons abhinya. Kusala mind. So which is the object? Present visible object, which is far. Or near also okay actually, which is far and near. Covered means covered by wall or because of far or something. Gentle, even soft, subtle anyway. So can see here far, covered, gentle, subtle. Actually, far and near, covered and uncovered, gentle and gross. Anyway, present object can see what happened. The western, eastern, you can see without connection. So, internal is sometimes not flexible. So the mind is very flexible. Even gentle or far or everything can see. Devas, Brahmas can see. So that is the object of Deva Chakku Kusala Abhanya. Deva Chakku Kusala Abhanya. Which mind, which consciousness? Rupavachara fifth jhana. Rupavachara fifth jhana. Chaita. Abhanya is a Rupavachara fifth jhana. So according to this book, 5 jhana. According to Phật-Theravāda's teaching, 4 jhana. The same. Because the jhana factor is a 5 factor, the first jhana. To get the second jhana, remove Udaka. Third jhana, remove Vichara. Fourth jhana, remove Piti. Fifth jhana, changing Sukha, Ubeka. That is the 5th way, 5 way. So 4 way is first time remove Udaka Vichara, like this. So become 4 only. So Rupavachara 5th jhana or 4th jhana can say. So next one, Deva Sota Kusala Abhanya. Deva is a divine, Sota is a ear, divine eye, divine ear. Kusala is a wholesomeness or Abhanya is Abhanya. So that means no Arahantas Abhanya because of Kusala. Arahantas mind is a Kiriya, we use a Kiriya. So what is the object? Present sound. Sound must be present. Present sound object, which is far, covered, gentle, subtle. That means far, near, cover, uncover anyway. Even uncover can see, uncover surely can see. So that is the Deva Sota Abhanya. Next one is Adi Vida Kusala Abhanya. Adi Vida is Adi Vida. Vida is many. Adi is power. Many powers. Kusala Abhanya. So 6 objects, which is Rupavachara Kusala Benjamin Jhana. That is which is Rupavachara Benjamin Jhana, foundation of Abhanya. That means this Rupavachara Jhana. Sometimes they see back. That jhana. Abhanya is later. That jhana already. Abhanya is here. So sometimes this consciousness see back about this mind. So which are Rupavachara Kusala Benjamin jhana, foundation of Abhanya, and the created forms. Created forms is if you want to create 100%, 1000%, that is his object. Sometimes want to be horse, like that. Sometimes they want to go Brahma realm. So at that time, sometimes they see back the 5th jhana, consciousness. My body is should be that consciousness. If so, body become like that consciousness is once they want to see, then Brahma realm can see. So body also want to go. So body go there like this. So according to his created forms, that will be his object. His object. That is Adi Vida Abhanyana. Adi Vida is can create many things. So if you want to be gold, your object is gold, like that. If you want to be silver, silver. I want to have a car, so you will see car. like that. So guys at that time not so useful then. So even you, whether you are bored, want to go only can go. So next one is Ceto Pariya Kusala Abhanya. Ceto Pariya is maybe that is generally general translation is others' mind. Own mind, no need to see. We know ourselves, others' mind. So Ceto Pariya Kusala Abhanya. Want to know others' mind. If so, their object is what? Dhamma Ramana. Oh. Because aramana is a 6 aramana. Visible, sound, smell, taste, and tangible, and dhammaramana. Dhammaramana means exact visible, sound, smell, taste, and tangible object. The other objects we call it dhammaramana. So others mind is no sound, no visible, no taste, no smell, no tangible object. That is the dhammaramana. So, what is the Dhammaramana? Which are 87 others Chaita. 87 only. Chaita originally how much? 89. Huh? 89 here only 87. 2 left. What? Except Arahata Mega Phala. Because this is a Kusala mind, you know. Kusala mind means Sotapanna Sakadagami Nagami persons mind. So those persons are lower than Arahanta. So cannot see Arahanta's mind. So they will see like under their range. So so because of this they cannot see Arahanta's mega, Arahanta's phala, Arahanta's mind. They will see only Anagami, Sotapanna, Sakadagami, ordinary person's mind only. In the 3 period. In the 3 period means present, past, future. From the previous 7 days until future 7 days. 7 days. So 14 days. Within 14 days can know. Within 14 days can know. So like Matika Mata, huh? Matika Mata is one devotee. So he bhikkhus are practicing in her village. So she supported bhikkhus always. Bhikkhus are practicing in Dhamma. So at that time she asked bhikkhus, our living back can practice that. Can we practice? Yes, you also can practice. So some bhikkhus teaches 32 parts. So she practiced, she improved quickly. So got like a banya. So at that time she trying to see Bande's mind. What is their stage? Oh, Bande's are totally not yet attained. So why? Maybe may need suitable food. So some bhikkhus want to eat what, some bhikkhus want to eat chocolate, maybe like this. So she know and she trying to get. Later bhikkhus are little bit suspicious. Because whatever they want to eat, they can get. So, do you know others' mind? No. There are many people who know others' mind, possible, something like this, not mentioned clearly. But anyway, so at that time, some bhikkhus don't want to stay there. Don't dare to stay like this. But one Bande, and the Buddha sent one Bande. Yeah, that is a suitable place. Yeah, very possible if someone no mind, no privacy. Huh? So have to be careful. Have to be careful. So that Bande also, I think, got attainment like this. So they know like this. That is what we call Ceto Pariya Apanyana. Next one is Pobe niwasa no sati kusala abenya. Kusala means no arahanta's mind. So Pobe niwasa, Pobe is a previous, niwasa is a state, no sati is a recollection. Recollection, niwasa, staying in lives, Pobe in the previous lives, in the previous times. So these are 6 objects. That is short. 6 objects is all Dhamma, because the 6 objects is all Dhamma. Visible, sound, smell, taste, tangible object, and the other, like this. Ruparamna, Saddharamna, Gandharamna, Rasaramna, Pudavaramna, Dhammaramna, like this. So, which are 5 aggregates. Yeah, those are 5 aggregates. Our body have these 6 objects. Color also have, sound also have, smell also have, like this. Taste also have, tangible also have, the other Dhamma also have. So 5 aggregates except Arahanta, Arahata Mekka, Arahata Phala. Yeah, here's a Kusala mind. Kusala mind means no Arahanta's mind. So he don't know higher states, which has stayed in the previous lives. Nibbana, Nibbana also possible. For example, previous life is Sotapanna. This life also Sotapanna. May see, oh, previous life I have seen in Nibbana. First time I have seen where, when, or he know, like that. Which is Nibbana. And Panyati. Panyati is, he meet many places. Oh, I have stayed Singapore, Sentosa is before like this, or something like this. Can see. Huh? So, flying eyes, no, you have at that time, or something like this. So, Panyati, that's a Panyati, such as name, clan, etc. Maybe he called others' name, or other people call his name. So at that time he can hear, oh, my name is like this. So, no, color or skin, what kind of food he eat or no, connected with the 5 aggregates. If not connect, may not know. For example, that person stayed in Singapore, may not know about the Myanmar, because of no connection. So if there is a connection, can know like that. Next one is Yatha Kamupaka Kusala Abhenya. Yatha Kamupaka Kusala Abhenya. Yatha Kamupaka. Yatha Kama Upaka. Kama is a Kama, you already know. Upaka is reached. Reaching. Yatha is like according to reaching karma, like that. According to reaching karma is you see object first Dhammaramana, which are vast lokiya. But lokiya is worldly. Kusala akusala karma. Karma is a chidana. Kusala akusala chidana chedasika. Karma is a chidana chedasika. Kusala wholesome, akusala unwholesome. So that is related to Deva Chakku. Sometimes not mentioned. Benya is 5. Deva Chakku, Deva Sota, Chedopariya, Etiwida, Bobaniwasa no sati. Only 5. If 5 is Yatha Kamupaka is go into the Deva Chakku. So that is a part of Deva Chakku. So Aramana is a 6 Aramana. So that is a cannot see, visible, sound, smell, taste, tangible object. Only can see Kama Chidana. What is his Chidana or her Chidana? That Chidana is if put into the 6 Aramana, Dhammaramana. No, Ruparamana. Chidana is a Dhamma. Because Ruparamana is a visible object. Saddharamana is a sound. Gandharamana is a smell. Rasaramana is a taste. Puddhaparamana is a tangible. The other are go into the Dhammaramana. So, So Lokiya Kusala Akusala Karma he can see. That means, for example, if someone see with the Devachakku knowledge, at that time he may see something very strange. Very strange appearance. For example, ghost or demon, very fearful or scary appearance. So, because of very strange appearance, he want to know, why got this body like this? If I want to know, so at that time he has done or she has done such a kind of karma because of this got this appearance. So in this way they can know their other people's karma, Lokiya karma. So which are past karma. So maybe another thing is see Deva realm, some are very beautiful. Very beautiful, he see, with the Devachakku knowledge. Because of very beautiful, want to know, so beautiful, why they got. So, at that time we see, because of this karma, got this appearance, like this. So, at that time, may remember another one. So, like... Our cartoon, old man from the village come to the city. So in front of lift, he stand. Old lady go into the lift. So he's seeing. After come up, lift come up, open the door. The young lady come out. So at that time he remember his wives. I will call my old wife. Well, put here to the young lady. Like this, if you see good appearance because of which karma or something, you can manage, can put it into the lift. That is his cause. If someone go into the lift, can come out, older woman become young. So Singapore may not have such thinking because they are very familiar with the lift. That is village people's idea. So next one is Anagadansa Kusala Abhanya. Anagata is a future. Ansa is a part, future part. Future part, Kusala Abhanya. Future part means actually Kusala is Rupavasara fifth jhana. Why future part? That jhana can see future life. So 6 objects, what's it? Visible object, sound, smell, taste, tangible, and the other object. That is the 6 objects, which are future 5 aggregates. Except Arahanta Mega Arahanta Phala. Nibbana, Panyati, such as name, clan, etc., connected with the 5 aggregates. So, for the future also can see, he can see. Nagadansa jnana. Maybe, that is why we like this. That is under the Devachakku Abhiññāna. If Abhiññāna is 5, mostly we count Abhiññāna as 5 kinds. Devachakku, Devasota, Edivida, Cetopariya, Bhuvanivasa, no sati. This Nagadansa is a part of Devachakku. So, with the Devachakku knowledge, see people or beings, at that time, some people are doing very strange action. Very strange action, karma. So, for example, killing a mother, maybe father, like this. At that time, maybe the meditator may shock. Oh, because of this karma, what he will be in the future. So see future lives. At that time, oh, because of this karma will be like this. Something like this. Also, good karma, someone do something easy or this do many times or something a bit strange. Future what will happen. So he see future, can see future, what kind of result will get. The person may be able to change, but that means because of this karma will be this life. Because of the other karma will be another life. That is possible. So his connection is this cause, this effect. That means not so sure future, but in one life surely will get a result of this karma. Like that, for example, you do many kusala and akusala. So whenever you do kusala, you are like destinations a human and deva. Whenever you do akusala, destination a woeful state. Anyway, this woeful state also, you have future life. And a good destination also, you have future life. Like this. So the meditator, according to connection, have to see. So even in Vipassana, like this, some people say, future life sure or not? Sure is if this karma produces a life, yeah, that life is sure. But the other karma also may produce. So according to connection, only have to go like this. So that is Nagadansa Kusala Abhenya. So next one is Deva Chakku, Deva Soda, Kiriya Abhenya, or non-Kiriya. Kiriya is means Arahandas. Arahandas Abhenya. Same as Kusala Abhenya above. So Noya mentioned. Edivida Kiriya Abhenya. Same as the Kusala, but only Rupavachara Kiriya Penchama Jhana is different. And that is the only. He will see Rupavachara Kiriya Abhenya because he is Arahanta. Next one. So Setopariya others mind. Kiriya Abhenya. Same as the Kusala, but only 89 Chaita is different. Before 87 Chaita, now he can know 89 Chaita because he is Arahanta. No one higher than him. He can see all. So, Bhuvaniwasa knows the Kiriya Abhenya. Arahanta want to remember his previous life. Same as the Kusala, but only 89 Chaita is different. That means maybe Bhuvaniwasa, he is only in this life Arahanta, but in the previous life he may met some Arahanta. So those others mind, not his mind. His mind is only this life, he got Arahantship. But he may associate with the Arahanta in the previous life. Arahanta may told him about the Arahanta Mega Phala like this. So he can see that. Next one is Yatha Kamupaka Kiriya Abhenya. Nagadansa. Yatha Kamupaka is see appearance, want to see Karma. Nagadansa is see Karma, want to see future life. Like that. Same as the Kusala, but only 89 Chaita is different. 89 is all Chaita. So that is about the Abhenya. So that is Paṭṭhāna. This detail I want to teach is because we can know clearly about the object and mind. Which Abhenya, which object, like this. So that is the Abhenya Chaita object.
But can I just ask, the Cetopariya can see the minds of others 7 days in the past and 7 days in the future.
Yeah.
So can read what the person will think in the future as well.
And the Cetopariya is within 7 days, 14 days. Nagadansa is like, for example, someone, Nagadansa is related to karma. Because of this karma, what will happen? Mostly, I think like this.
Nagadansa
so
is
different.
It's more the person's, the yogi's own mind in the future. But Cetopariya is another person's mind.
Cetopariya is surely another person's mind. Anagadansa, I think, not only own mind, because Anagadansa is even Arhanta still have. Even Arhanta may not see Anagadansa. So Anagadansa means related to Bhopani Vasa. So maybe first of all, it's trying to see people. People do some strange action. Own self surely know, because of this karma, what I have been, what will happen. Like that. For others also he know. Someone do very strange karma, or listening to Dhamma like this, what will be in the future? Something like this. So if so, others and others' future or own future can know. That is the connection is from the karma to go to past life, future lives. Yeah, like Sumeda, Sumeda Bodhisattva, Beho, respect Devangara Buddha. Devangara Buddha know future will be Gautama Buddha. That is a kind of Anagadansa. Yeah. So next one is about the Rupavachara Chaita. Rupavachara Chaita, which kind of object they take. So first of all, 3 Rupavachara first jhana Chaita. Can you count 3 Rupavachara first jhana Chaita? Huh? Can you count 3 Rupavachara first jhana Chaita? Pandit continue to teach better. So 12 akusala, 18 ahetuka chaita, 24 kama. That is a kama chaita. Rupavachara is 15. Arupavachara is 12. Lokotara is 8. That is a chaita. So there is a Rupavachara chaita. Abhinya also this is chaita. So this 5 is a kusala 5, vipaka 5, kriya 5. Kusala 5 how to count first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. Vipaka also first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. Kriya also first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. So 3 Rupavachara first jhana is a kusala 1, vipaka 1, kriya 1. So seem to be easy. Yeah, first kusala, first jhana kusala 1, vipaka 1, kriya 1. That is 3 Rupavachara first jhana chaita. First jhana chaita 3. Second jhana also 3. Third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, all are 3. So 15. Yeah. So first jhana. 3 is object. What? Dhammaramana. Dhammaramana means, so with the Rupavachara Chaita, cannot see kala, cannot see sound, cannot hear sound, cannot smell, cannot taste. So that means that by eating you cannot get a first jhana. Yeah, because the object of first jhana is not taste. Dhammaramana only, So Dhamma, the other object. By seeing, we cannot get a first jhana. By hearing, also cannot get. By smelling, by tasting, by touching, cannot get. So by thinking only can get. That is a Dhammaramana. What? Which Dhammaramana? Dhammaramana is many. Which is 25 Panyati. Oh. So to produce the first jhana, only Panyati can produce. Pramata cannot produce a first jhana. 25 Panyati can produce a first jhana. What are they? They are the 10 kasina concepts. Kasina is a concepts. Yeah. 10 kasina, if you want to see 10 kasina concepts. So can get a first jhana. So kasina is like other kasina. But first of all, the earth. You have to see earth, close eye. So later with the mind can see, although you close eye. Later very bright. So it can make it bigger and bigger. The whole universe become earth. So that earth can produce a first jhana. That earth is not reality. The whole universe in your mind, earth, that is created by your mind. That is a concept. So like that, water also like this, you have to do. So this is Tinkasina object, concept object. You cannot do other element or something as a concept, just earth. You need to pay attention. You cannot pay attention hardness, roughness or something like this. Cannot pay attention. Just earth. Like children see the earth. They don't know hardness or roughness, just earth. So if you pay attention like that, you can get a first jhana. So that is a kusala mind. Because of this first jhana, if you reborn Brahma life, that is a vipaka mind. The same object. So kriya is if you become arahanta, so kriya mind. So Tinkasina can produce a first jhana. Next one, then 10 asubha concepts. Asubha is Audumadaka, Winilaka, Vibobaka, Vaisataka, Vaketaka, Adawaketaka, Vakaidaka, Loidaka, Buluka, Atika. I don't know in English. Yeah. So Audumadaka is after passed away, 3 days after passed away, the body swelling like that is Audumadaka. So next stage after that, most of places become brown color, white color is less or something. And that is the next stage, next one. So counting like this until bone. So later keep longer, only bone left. So all are 10. Between that 10 situation. That is a 10 asubha kasina. That is also can produce first jhana. Next one is the concept of the 32 parts, which is the object of Kaya-gata Sati. So Kaya-gata Sati meditation we call, but many people know 32 parts. If you trying to see that concept, can get first jhana. So next one is the concept of in-out breath, which is the object of Anapana Sati. That is the Anapana meditation. Can get first jhana. Next one is the concepts of immeasurable beings, which are the object of Metta, Karuna, Mudita. If you practice beings, objects, radiating Metta, radiating Karuna, compassion, radiating Mudita. Mudita is gladness to others' success. So these objects also can produce a first jhana. So only these objects only can produce a first jhana. So some of the meditation teacher they say, oh, first jhana is a vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekagata. So my meditation also, there is a vitaka, there is vichara like that. That's the first jhana we can say like this. But the object is very different. They are seeing body or something like this. Actually, they are practicing 4 elements. So 4 elements cannot produce a first jhana, although they have a vitaka, vichara. That is a kama, vachara, vitaka, kama, vachara, vichara only. So need to know the objects which can produce a first jhana. If don't know, they are thinking, taking others' object, they are thinking we have a first jhana like that. By seeing a movie also, we have a vitaka. Like this, so they say. So that is cannot reach this jhana rupasra stage. Yeah. So by eating chocolate, which is delicious, may have a vitaka vichara. So next one is Rupavachara, second, third, fourth jhana. This is Chaita, what is the object? Dhammaramana, the same, but which are 14 concepts, not 25. To produce a second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, only 14 concepts. They are 10 kasina concepts. Okay, 10 kasina can produce a second. In and out breath concepts, and the concepts of immeasurable beings, which are the objects of Metta, Karuna, Mudita. Because the object of Upekkha is only can get fifth jhana. Metta, Karuna, Mudita only first, second, third, fourth jhana can get. So these are to produce second, third, fourth jhana. Next one is Rupavachara fifth jhana chaita. To produce fifth jhana, which object? Dhammaramana, which are 21 panyati. All jhana, the object of jhana is all are panyati only. Paramattha object cannot produce jhana. 21 panyati, they are 10 kasina. 10 kasina is Adha kasina, Water kasina, Fire kasina, Wind kasina, White kasina, Black kasina, Yellow kasina, Red kasina, Light kasina, Space kasina. All are 10 kasina. Like that, 10 kasina concept. And out-breath concept. Also, there's a breathe in, breathe out also can produce a fifth jhana. So, concept of immeasurable beings. All beings, you pay attention. Like, may you be well, may you be happy. That is a metta. May you be free from suffering. That is a karuna. But here, upekkha. May you be, may you not lose your success. That is a mudita. Here is a upekkha. Upekkha is a karmasika. You see beings, karmasika. There is a own property of karma. There is a karma as a own property. So, if pay attention like this, that person don't love others, don't hate. So, upekkha meditation can dispel love and hate. So, like a middle way, understanding others' karma. Upekkha is not just ignore, just seeing beings, but thinking is according to karma. Huh? Oh, like that. So, yeah, maybe that is a kind of testing of Bandhi Chanda Loka. Huh? 12. Yeah. Testing, natural testing. So, Rupavachara finished. Now we know what is the object of Rupavachara Chaita. This object is Aramana Bhachayo. Aramana Bhachena Bhachayo. Supports this consciousness as an object. This meditation object supports jhana chaitas as object. Yeah. Now Arupavachara jhana. So, 3 akasaninja yarana chaita. 3 So, Arupavachara chaita is a kusala, 4 vipaka, 4 kiriya, 4 become 12. So, what is a kusala 4? Akasaninja yarana chaita. Vinyaninja yarana chaita. Akainsanya yarana chaita. Nivasinyana sinya yarana chaita. Like that. So, in the same way, Vipaka also Akasaninja, Vinyaninja, Akinsanya, Nivasinyana sinya. Kriya also the same. So, Akasaninja how many? 3. Kusala 1, Vipaka 1, Kriya 1. So, 3 Akasaninja yarana chaita. Dhammaramana object. According to 6 aramana, we say Dhammaramana. But Dhammaramana many. need to be, how to say, correct. So the concept of a space object, gotten by removing one of the 9 kasina, except akasa kasina. Kasina is originally 10, but by removing one of the 9 kasina. So the object of akasananjayarana chaita is a space. What you cannot do, I will see space, I will go to akasananjayarana. So this space is by removing kasina. Before practicing kasina meditation, for example, earth kasina. Practice earth, later the whole universe become earth. So go to first jhana, second, third, fourth, fifth jhana, rupasara jhana. Your object is the earth, the whole universe. Later, if you want to get this chaita, you remove the earth. So if you remove the earth, remove means not pay attention, the earth. So only space left. So that is space. That space is after removing one of 9 kasina. If you see just a space, cannot be akasananjayarana chaita. That is a kamavachara chaita. So like this. So the object of akasananjayarana chaita is a space. Space. Because of this, his name is akasananja. Akasananja is ananja is like boundless, limitless. Akasa is a space. Ayatana is an object. So this chaita take that boundless space as an object. So next one, Vinyananjayarana kusala chaita. Dhammaramana. Which Dhammaramana? Dhammaramana is many. Akasananjayarana kusala, which had been in internal body in this or previous lives. In this or previous lives. So, if you want to go to second arubhavasara chaita, have to see first chaita, first arubhavasara chaita. So that first arubhavasara chaita is possible in this life, internal body, in this life. Also possible in previous life. Means because of according that jhana you got the Brahma realm. So get again kusala chaita. That the object of that kusala chaita is the akasananjayarana chaita in this life. Like this. So next one is Vinyananjayarana vipaka. That previous one is a kusala. This one is a vipaka. Vipaka is a Dhammaramana akasananjayarana kusala, which had been in internal body in previous lives. Because that is a vipaka. You got that kusala chaita reborn in that realm. So vipaka chaita. The object of this vipaka chaita is kusala akasananjayarana kusala chaita in this life. In human life, like this. For him in previous life. So next one is Vinyananjayarana kiriya chaita. Dhammaramana akasananjayarana kiriya, which had been in internal body in this life. That is also possible. Because after Arahanta only he practiced. First chaita he got, that is a kriya chaita. Second chaita, pay attention, that is kriya chaita. So, number 2 is akasananjayarana kusala, no kriya. In second. Why? In the ordinary life he practiced akasananjayarana jhana. But after Arahanta, he practiced Vijnana Chayarana Chaita. So, Vijnana Chayarana Chaita is a Kriya. The object of that Chaita is Kusala. Next one is the Re-Again Sanya Yadana Chaita. Again Sanya Yadana Chaita. Dhammaramana, concept of nothingness of Akasana and Chayarana, Kusala and Kriya. Kusala and Kriya. Maybe the same as previous one. Not right detail. So next one is Nivasinyana Sinyayarana Kusala Chaita. What is the object? Dhammaramana or Akinsanyayarana Kusala, which had been an internal body in this or previous lives. Next one, Nivasinyana Sinyayarana Vipaka Chaita. Dhammaramana Akinsanyayarana Kusala, which had been an internal body in previous lives. Because of Vipaka. Because of Vipaka. Vipaka is a being born in the Brahma realm. That is Chaita. Newly reborn, first Chaita. The object of that first Chaita is maybe the Chaita in the human life. Like that. Next one is Nivasinyana Sinyayarana Kriya Chaita. Dhammaramana. Number one. Akain Sanyayarana Kriya, which had been an internal body in this life. That means after Arahanta, he practiced this jhana. So number two, Akain Sanyayarana Kusala, which had been internal body in this or previous life. So that means before he ordinary life, or Anagami life, he got Vijnana Chayarana, Agansanyayarana, and later got Arhatship. After that, practice Nivasinyana Sinyayarana, like this. So, I know, so you may understand, may not understand a little bit. So, because this is 4 Chaita. For example, this is the first Arupa, second Arupa, third Arupa, fourth Arupa. Basically, first Arupa Chaita take the object space. Space. That's the first Arupa. Second Arupa Chaita take the object, first Chaita. First Chaita. Changing object only. Mental factors are the same. So first practicing, you see space. If so, you are getting first Chaita. So if you want to go to second Chaita, you should see first Chaita. Like that. So first Chaita at that time it is Piya. Because that's the past. Anyway, even in past we can pay attention. For example, you got angry yesterday. Now you can pay attention. Oh, yesterday I got angry. So anger is an object. Your mind is now maybe kusala or something like this. So, like that, first Chaita pay attention space, second Chaita pay attention first Chaita. Third Chaita, which object you see? Third Chaita is first Chaita, but nothingness of first Chaita. For example, there is water in the cup, later I drink. So later I see, forget I want to drink. Oh, no more water, like this. Nothingness of water. So now, having water. After that, someone drink, I don't know. I see, oh, nothingness water, like this. Different. Having water and nothingness water, different. In the same way, second Chaita, pay attention, this is Chaita. Third Chaita also pay attention, this is Chaita. But not the same. Second Chaita, pay attention, this is Chaita. Is having this is Chaita. Third Chaita, pay attention, this is Chaita. Is nothingness of this is Chaita. No more this is Chaita. Yeah? Because arising in this is Chaita is past, already gone. So no more like this. So fourth Chaita, pay attention, third Chaita. Like that. So to practice this Arubhasra jhana, have to change object. have to change the object. First of all, pay attention space. You practice 5 mastery. After that, pay attention first chaita. If so, you got a second chaita. Next one, pay attention nothingness of a first chaita. If so, you got a third chaita. Next time, you pay attention third chaita. If so, you got a fourth chaita. So, not like a Rupavasara jhana. Rupavasara jhana is removing jhana factor. To be second jhana, third jhana, remove jhana factor. Arupavasara chaita is cannot remove jhana factor. Changing object. From space to first chaita, like this. From first chaita, third time, nothingness of a first chaita. So after that, you pay attention about third chaita. 4 objects you have to change. One object is a space, one object is a first chaita, the other object is nothingness of a first chaita, the other object is a third chaita. 4 kinds of objects you have to change. Yeah. So that is basically, if you know like this, quite enough. In this life, in the previous life, or some internal, or you may confuse. That is a basic situation. If you understand that a little bit, possible to understand this paper. If this is not yet, so the other is the next step. Yeah. For the practitioner needs how to change object from space to first chaita, from first chaita nothingness of first chaita, and third chaita. Yeah. Sometimes we can pay attention to our chaita. So yesterday, what kind of mind I have? I'm very happy yesterday, like that. I was very happy yesterday. So that is we are paying attention sukha in yesterday, like that. So now Lokotara chaita. Lokotara is a supra mundane chaita. Supramundane chaita is how much? How many chaita? 8. Logotra chaita 8. Mega chaita 4. Phala chaita 4. 8. Mega chaita 4 what are they? Sodapati mega chaita, Sakadagami mega chaita, Anagami mega chaita, Arhata mega chaita. Phala chaita 4. Sodapati phala, Sakadagami phala, Anagami phala, Arhata phala. Phala chaita 4 or 8. So, what is the object of 8 Lokotra chaita? Dhammaramana. According to 6 aramana, Dhammaramana. Dhammaramana many which Dhammaramana? Nibbana. So, the object of these 8 chaita is Nibbana. The process is like that. Before practicing Vipassana, the object of Vipassana is mentality, materiality, cause and effect, sometimes nature, sometimes dukkha, sometimes nada, sometimes discerning internal, mentality, materiality, sometimes discerning external, mentality, materiality, sometimes past, future, present, like this. That's the process. Vipassana process is mind-departing consciousness, 7 jhana. 7 jhana. 2 Dhāramana may have, may not have. After that, bhavinga. Before that also bhavinga. That is a Vipassana mind. Repeat, kananga. Repeat. So, later, nearly want to get. Yeah. In this process, we get. So, practicing intelligently, day and night. If so, later will be like this. Bhavinga, mind-departing consciousness. Parikama, preparing. Upsara, near the Mecca. Upsara, nuloma, conformity, they translate. Kudrabu, that's the last mind moment of ordinary bhasa. So after that, Mecca, 1 time. Mecca, after that, Phala, 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times. After that, Bhavinga, like this. So, Manodra Vajana also, the object of Manodra Vajana, Parikama, Usara, Nuloma is a mentality, materiality, Vipassana object. So Venerable can see Nirvana. But that is an ordinary person, start to see Nirvana. Even an ordinary person can see Nirvana in that stage. Niyamaka. But not yet so clear. Only mega stage can see Nirvana. At that time, very clearly can dispel wrong view and doubts. In this case, although see Nirvana cannot dispel wrong view and doubt, not yet enough. Because of this, so first Chaita to see Nirvana is usually say Mega. Don't say this is Chaita. Actually, the object of this Chaita also Nirvana. So Mega also see Nirvana, flower also see Nirvana, flower also see Nirvana. This is a Sotapatti Mega, this is a Sotapatti Phala. So after next time you practice a Vipassana, next time Sakadagami Mega, Sakadagami Phala. See Nirvana the same, but what different? More clear. So your wisdom, faith, more. Nirvana more clear. So that time you see, this is a Nagami Mega, Anagami Phala. For the time you see Arhata Mega, Arhata Phala. Like this. So the object of Lokottara Chaita is only Nirvana. So this detail is according to Kamavachara Chaita, Rupavachara Chaita, Arupavachara Chaita. Not mentioned how much Pechaya Sati, how much supporting away. Anyway, we're very sure is Aramana Pachayo. Aramana Pachayo. These objects are support those Chaita as a Aramana. What is Aramana? The old man cannot walk himself. The walking stick have to support him. So in the same way, consciousness cannot arise. Chaita Chaitasika cannot arise itself. By holding object, have to arise. So that is our supporting way of Aramana. So support as a object. So next detail. Next detail is according to supporting way, Pechaya Sati. Pechaya Sati. So among Aramana group is 8 conditions. So sometimes it can get 3, sometimes it can get 4, sometimes it can get 5. Like a supporting way is can be 1, can be 2, can be 3. Not so sure. So one person support the other person. Sometimes, for example, father support his son, surely as a father. So some father can teach their sons. If so, he support as a teacher also. So some father may support may stay friendly with their son. Wherever son go, father follow. So even anyway, so if so, maybe support as a friend, something like this. So one person can be father, can be teacher, like that. So someone no mother, the son has no mother. So if the son want to get milk, father have to give milk. So as a mother. So someone only father and son, and they say, mother also me, father also me. Like this. So that is their supporting ways. So in the same way, possible Aramana Pachayo, Adhipati Pachayo, Upanishya Pachayo, like this. Someone. So we will see. This chapter we need to add a little bit more detail. So first of all, Pechaya causes. Pechaya we will do. Number 1, 18 agreeable Nipana Rupa. 18 Nipana Rupa is a real materiality. 18, which is taken by Adhipati. Actually, number 2, delete number 2. Delete number 2. Delete, not just a number, only delete. 84 Chaita, except 2 dosa mula, 2 moha mula, 1 dukkha sagata kaya viññāna. Only 84 Chaita. Cetasika, 47 Cetasika, except dosa, asa, Majariya Kogucha Uchikecha, which is taken by a Adipati. So, Chaita 84, Cetasika 47. That is should be under the number 1. Under the number 1. So number 2 is I think need to write down. Number 2, Lokiya Kusala, 17 Lokiya Kusala. 17 Lokiya Kusala. 17 17 Lokiya Kusala. Lokiya Kusala. 17 Lokiya Kusala. Not Lokotara. Lokiya Kusala 17 means, you know, here Kusala 8, here Kusala 5. So 8 and 5, 13, 13 and 4, 17. No Lokotara Kusala, only here. Lokiya Kusala 17. That is the number 2. Number 3. Number 3, original 3 is need to 3. Number 3 need to delete. Instead of 3, you should put number 4. Number 4. So number 3 you need to write. Number 3 is own Lokotara or individual Lokotara. Number 3, individual 9 individual Lokotara. Number 3, 9 individual Lokotara. Individual you better you write Lokotara. Or own Lokotaras. Lokotara Chaita 8, Nibbana, put Nibbana or 9. Individual or own, which is a better, I don't know. So, Lokotara, that's the number 3. Number 4 is a Nibbana. Number 4 is a Nibbana. So that is a cause, Vichaya. So, we will go to Vichaya Upanna, effect. Effect is a number 1. Number 1 is 8 Lova Mula Chaita, which are Dipati. Number 2, 8 Mahakusala Chaita. You put which are Dipati. Number 3, you should write number 3, not yet 3 here. Number 3 delete, replace 4. Number 3 we will write. Number 3 is 4 Mahakiriya Jnana Sampayutta. 4 Mahakiriya Jnana Sampayutta. 4 Mahakiriya Jnana Sampayutta. Number 3. Number 4 is 8 Lokotara Chaita. Number 3, 4 Mahakiriya Jnana Sampayutta, which are Dipati. So you need to fetch 1 and 1. So cause 1, effect 1. Cause is we call it Vichaya. Effect we call it Vichaya Upanna in Bali. Yeah. So cause is an object, effect is a Chaita Cetasika. So Aramana, cause is 18 agreeable Nipana Rupa. That is a real materiality 18. Materiality originally 28, but minus 10. Because minus 10 is no real materiality. So no real materiality is artificial materiality. cannot take as a deputy. No, how to say, not taken by a deputy. Deputy means predominance. Predominance. Very, how to say, 18 rupa, very much want to take. Want to take very much. Not normal. A deputy is not normal. For example, like, do you know the Bodhisattva Kusaken? Kusaken. Kusaken, he like the one lady, Pa-Auk, very much. Even in kinship, he relinquished. So go to the small country as a slave. So that is a Bodhisattva. Because of his wishes, previous life, that he make wishes. So very attached. Without that lady, he cannot stay. He is a Bodhisattva. He is very ugly, because the previous karma is the lady offered some cake. That cake is actually for the Bodhisattva in the previous life. Bodhisattva going in forest, but Buddha coming, Vijayaka Buddha coming. So their cake they already eaten. So cannot offer. So only they have to offer the cake for the Bodhisattva, because the Bodhisattva is going into the forest. So offer to the Vijayaka Buddha. At that time, Bodhisattva just come. What are you doing? We are offering you a cake. So how about your cake? We haven't eaten. So because of maybe being hungry, Bodhisattva suddenly got anger. Take it back from the Vijayaka Buddha. So at that time, the lady very disappointed. Oh, you are very foolish. So at that time, lady go her mother's house and get butter and offer to the Vijayaka Buddha. Because of this marriage, I want to be very beautiful lady. So I also want to be very far from this foolish man. So at that time, Bodhisattva also, how to say, got a regret. Normally, Bodhisattva know well about the karma and karma result. Maybe shortly forgot. So when she make that wishes, he also understand. So offer again to the Buddha. Because of this merit, I want to be a man who can bring that lady as a wife. Even she is very far, like this. So when that karma produced, because of his wishes, he want to get very much that lady. Without that lady, cannot stay in that country. So because of his anger, he is very ugly in the life. Very ugly, but a powerful country. He is a powerful king. So he knows his being angry, ugly, very ugly. He is very ugly because of his anger. Because of maybe donation or other quality, he has power. He has a power. He has qualities. He understands his appearance is very ugly. Don't want to get a wife. After mother and father passed away, and we go to meditate in the forest. But the karma not allow. Their fair mother, especially mother, want him to get married. So you must get married. Must be king. So Bodhisattva create a golden statue, lady statue or something, lady's statue. Actually, he create a very beautiful. Cannot have, really cannot have. So he do that statue. If I got such kind of lady, I will get married. He think cannot get, but mother believe my son has a lot of kusala. Maybe the rebirth time may have some signs she know can get. Find out later found that lady. So you read yourself better. No time. So meaning is Yeah, that is 18 rupa. 18 rupa, that is taken by antipathy, which is taken by antipathy, not just a normal, coming from wishes, very strong wishes. So cannot stop. Which is taken by antipathy is like this. So, Chaita, you see, 8 Loba Mula Chaita, which are antipathy. Very strong Loba Mula Chaita. So, if so, supporting way is 3 conditions. One is Aramana Pachayo, as a object. The other one is Adipati Pachayo, very predominantly. The other one is Upanisaya. Upanisaya is very dependent. Nisaya is just dependent. So 3 ways support. That object support that Loba Mula Chaita as 3 conditions. 3 conditions. Not just Aramana, Adipati also, Upanisaya also. Oh, that is one. Yeah. That is 18 Rupa, 84 Chaita. You see 84 Chaita no have a dosa. Dosa cannot be taken by antipathy. You remember your dosa, you may not attach too much. Dosa is not so much agreeable. In the same way, moha is a delusion. Delusion also not so much agreeable. So another one is dukkha sagata kaya vinya, bodily pain. Bodily pain cannot be so much agreeable. Yeah, so much agreeable. So remove that, cannot be agreeable. So yeah, that is one. Number 2 and 2 fetch. Object is what? Lokiya kusala 17. Lokiya kusala 17 is here 8, 5, 4. Lokiya kusala. Lokiya kusala. You are only 8 kusala you have. Yeah, some jhana may have. So what is? Sometimes we take that object. We should see Paccayopana. Paccayopana is what? 8 Mahakusala Chaita. We think our kusala, I have donated. Yeah. Sometimes can be a Adipati predominant. Sometimes cannot be predominant. So because of this, we need to write which is Adipati, which are Adipati, or which is taken by Adipati. Sometimes we practice jhana or something in some place. Later we remember. After get up jhana, reflect, oh, that jhana is very good. And when practice like this, and come and practice again. So we pay attention our jhana kusala again. So after get up jhana, we remember jhana. Jhana is object. Our mind present is a kama vachara chaita, because already got up. So sometimes very much we want. Even vegetarian, by eating that can stay like that because of Adipati jhana. We attach jhana, something like this. So that is mind is remembering in jhana is all kusala mind, kamavasara kusala mind. Sometimes arupavasara jhana, you practice, later you get up. Oh, so very good. That is very good. I will sit again, like that. So that is a kamavasara chaita, but the object is arupavasara chaita. Because chaita is a mahakusala chaita, cannot take a megaphala, because maybe or lokiya kusala only, lokiya kusala only. So as a Adipati cannot get a megaphala. Later we will check. That is also 3 conditions: Aramana Pachayo, Adipati Pachayo, Upanisaya Pachayo. As a Aramana, as a predominant, as a very dependent, this object. Number 3 and 3. 3 own Lokodara 9. Or individual Lokodara 9. That's an object. What is a Chaita? Chaita is 4 Mahakiriya. 4 Mahakiriya Jnana Sampayutta. Oh, no. Mahakiriya. Maybe that place is come on. Oh no. Oh no, not 4 Mahakiriya. 8 Mahakusala and Kiriya Jnana Sambayodha. 8 Mahakusala and Kiriya. Kusala 4, Kiriya 4. Jnana Sambayodha only. 8 Mahakusala and Kiriya Jnana Sambayodha. Associated with the wisdom. 8 Mahakusala Jnana Sambayodha 4. Mahakusala Jnana Sambayodha 4, Mahakiriya Jnana Sambayodha 4, all are 8. So you can write 8 Mahakusala Kiriya Jnana Sambayodha. Jnana Sambayodha means with the wisdom. With the wisdom. So, individually Lokottara 9 means, for example, for the Sotapanna. Sotapanna is a Kusala mind. Jnana Sambayodha. They remember their Mega. After according like that's the Mega, got up a Mega. Oh, my Mega is very good. My Phala is very good. Also, I saw Nibbana is very good. So, present time, Mahakusala mind, Jnana Sambayodha mind, but remember about the Mega, Phala, Nibbana. So, that is we call the Pichavakana process. So, very may say predominant. Also Aramana, also predominant, also Upanishya. Yeah. So Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Nagami the same. Now Arahanta. If Arahanta Kiriya Chaita. After Arahanta Megaphala, he get up, he remember his Megaphala Nibbana. That means individual Lokottara or own Lokottara. So if it's Sotapanna, remember Sotapatti Megaphala Nibbana. If it's Sakadagami, Sakadagami Megaphala Nibbana. If Arahanta, Arahanta Megaphala Nibbana, he remember. So this and that, this also Aramana Adhipati Upanishya Pichya. So according to time, we should stop and we will continue tomorrow about that. Okay.
Bhante, sorry, I don't quite understand the same thing. Under number 1, 8 Loba Mula Chitta, which are Adipati.
Yeah.
But the Pachaya, they are 84. I can understand why we minus off 2 dosa, 2 moha, 1 dukkha, sahagata, kaya viññāna. But why are at least Arahata, Magga, Chitta, Magga and Phala still included here?
Oh. Oh, yeah, no. 76. So here I have 84, 76. You check 76. 76 is
minus the 8 Lokuttara.
8 Lokuttara also. Another one is Dosa Mula, Moha Mula, and Dukkha Sagata. So all are 76, I think. Instead of 84, 76 Chaita. Because a Loba Mula Chaita cannot pay attention, Lokuttara Chaita cannot take as an object. Oh, 76. So 80, to 89. Oh yeah, 81, 76.
Bhante, and then page 11, can I just clarify for the under Pachayupana 3 Akinchanya Yatana Chitta, if we want, we can also break it down into Kusala, Vipaka, and Kiriya, right?
Yeah. Akin Sanya Yadana Cheda.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if we want, we can also break down just like the rest.
Yeah. Like Agasa Ninja, I think we maybe write a short form.
Okay, thank you.
Bhante, just now the last one on the 18 Nibbana and so on and so forth. Why is it that all this can be aramana only for Lobha Mula Citta? Can there not be the aramana for Mahakusala? For example, doing Vipassana can still take the Nibbana, Rupa and the Citta. So at that time, Mahakusala Citta will arise, right?
Yeah. But may not be adipati. May not be so much adipati. Predominant. Aramana can be as a aramana paccaya. So may not be the adipati predominant.
So during Vipassana, the object is not adipati.
Yeah. Here, that is a Mahakusala mind. The object of Mahakusala as a adipati is only Lokiya Kusala, only Megaphala only. As a adipati.
So Vipassana time is not adipati.
Not so much. So because of this, they're going back again. Maybe like this, some they may not be so attached.
So similarly for Panyati also cannot have not strong enough for adipati.
For the Mahakusala. Yeah, here Mahakusala is the object of Mahakusala. Here mentioned only Lokiya Kusala 17 and Lokottara Megaphala Nibbana only.
Even for Lobha Mula Pati, for example, we see very beautiful lady that then we become very attached.
Yeah, that is 18 agreeable. So Panyati is because that is beautiful lady is under the maybe 18 agreeable rupa. 18 agreeable rupa. That is if we classify as a brahmata. 18 agreeable rupa.
But not the panyati. It's a concept of the beautiful that.
But here no mostly Paṭṭhāna is usually saying as a brahmata only. Brahmata only. So you classify that 18 agreeable object you will get. Yeah, you are paying stand is like this. If you see Lobha Mula Citta may not see as a rupa or something like that. Yeah. If you see as a rupa, mostly kusala mind. Yeah.
Hello, Bhante. I'd like to ask, just now you mentioned that a lower Magaphala would not be able to perceive the mind of a higher one, right? In that case, how could Mahabrahma read the mind of Buddha when he attained enlightenment and thinking whether he should stay to preach Dhamma?
He encouraged. So I think that Brahma also Arahanta. He becomes Arahanta. Brahma is. So he may see Buddha's Arahanta stage. That is not Buddha's Arahanta mind. Buddha's Buddha is don't want to teach, hesitated to teach Dhamma only. That is a Kamosra mind. I think he also Arahanta mind. So as a noble person, their world is, I think, open, can see each other. So Brahma can see Buddha, because Brahma also Arahanta. Arahanta. That Brahma is a Sahamati Brahma. I think he is Arahanta. So also in that time, he is seeing Buddha's mind. Buddha's mind is no Arahata Meka Phala. At that time, Buddha's a Kamosra mind. Yeah, Buddha's mind, but no Arahata Meka Phala. Kamosra mind. Maybe Kamosra mind possible to see.
Bhante, sorry, just a related question. So we someone, for example, an arhanta, can see another person's mind, whatever mind, external mind, whatever mind he can see.
Yeah.
So when another person is in, say, Phala Samapatti of whichever one, an arhanta can see.
Yeah.
But for example, an anagami cannot see an arhanta in some Phala Samapatti.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Higher one they cannot see.
Okay. Then Bhante, for back to this one, like for example, for the 8 Mahakusala Chitta, which are Adipati, the Pachya, we have mentioned that there are only 17 Lokiya Kusala Chitta. What about the associated Cetasika?
Cetasika is actually, if we say Chitta, Cetasika also include, but not right here. Sometimes that is, not separable.
So if you want to write, it's just like point number 1, then we list out what are the Cetasika. So
Cetasika also need to write. So if you want to detail Mahakusala Cetasika, not include Virati Abhamanya. Virati Cetasika 3, Abhamanya Cetasika 2, actually associated with the Mahakusala. But in this case, because of the object is Lokiya Kusala, so that Cetasika you should remove. So Cetasika is normally 38, but you should remove Virati 3, Abhamanya 2, only 33 only. 33 only you should get here. Yeah. Normally according to your question, if we say Chaita, Cetasika include, like many times, even we do process, Chaita only we say, Cetasika we don't say. That's Chetopriyaya also we say Chaita only. We don't say Cetasika. That so in the scripture we usually teach. Now please bring butter. So together with the cup. So that is not separable way.
Sorry, Bhante, I didn't understand why Bhante say the Lokiya Kusala need to remove Virati and Abhamanya.
Yeah.
Because it can.
Because the object of Virati is, how to say, something to kill. You don't kill. That Kusala is not something to kill. Now, for example, you listen Dhamma, you are Kusala, mine is Mahakusala. But because of not related to killing and stealing, no Virati in you are Kusala Chaita. Also, no Abhamanya too. Only 35 Cetasika.
But this Lokiya Kusala is the Pachaya, right, Bhante?
Yeah, Pachaya is an object. Object. So Virati normally, Virati is something, for example, insect you see, I will kill. Oh, I should not kill. One need to avoid. If so, Virati arise. Just listening in Dhamma, just you remember you are jhana or something like this. If so, no Virati. In Vidama may teach Kusala associated with the Virati. But that is that Virati, Abhamanya Cetasika is, sometimes only. Sometimes associate, sometimes not associate. Not sure one. Yeah. Okay. Sharing merit. Idame nyadinam hodu Sukhita hontu nyadayo Idame bonyam Asawakayam Wahan hodu Idame bonyam Nibbanasa Pachayo hodu Mama Bonya Bhagam Sava Sadanam Bhajemi Desabe Me Samam Punya Bhagam Lavantu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu